Hey guys, so I'm here doing a soap, and I am doing a soap for my daughter. It's going to be called Baby Girl, and it's not for my oldest, it's for both my daughters, I should say, because both my daughters are my baby girls. And right now, without my teenager here, if I didn't have her, I think I would probably go nuts from what's going on. Good thing is I have an appointment with a lawyer Friday morning, and I hear she's a fierce lawyer. I hear she's a pretty good lawyer. In the office that she works in, the other lawyer that's in the office where she works is a very well-known lawyer. He's really, really good. So, and I've heard good things about her. Plus, one of my best friends, she's the one that recommended me to her. And I'm going to mention that when I meet her and tell her, you know, that my friend recommended her to me. And hopefully she won't charge me an arm and a leg. I've still not figured out yet how I'm going to pay for the lawyer. But I know God will make a way somehow, some way. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. I mean, there's just got to be a way. I'm going to do my best. I mean... Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I got my coconut milk and my cream here. Go ahead and put that in my bowl. And get that buzzed up. Alright, that looks good. That is the, oh, and the colors we're doing today, I'm just doing 2 shades of pink. I've got, oh, what is this one? Voodoo Pink from Mad Oils is this one. And then I got neon, cosmetic neon pink from Nurture Soap. And then white. So 2 pinks and a white. We're going to do a dow swirl. And then I'm going to pipe on top. But I seen, I'm not copying, I just seen this technique. Stacy over at Yellow Cottage Soapery, she used these rose tips to make kind of like squigglies back and forth. She just uploaded the video. I absolutely adored the top of her soap, so I'm going to try that kind of top. I've never done it before, and it's not going to be just like hers because I got my own soap going on here. It's just going to be the same technique. So let's go ahead and get our lye in. And it's good and mixed. It's got sodium lactate and silk in there. Try to get every last bit of this lye out. Tip it back and forth and it'll come out. Alright, let me rinse this out, guys. Alright, got the water from my stick blender. Now let's get this lime mixed up here. See, it's chunking up again. Look at that, guys. Look at that chunking up. And it's not my, my cream, because I made sure it was nice and warm. looks good and emulsified. Let's try to put this over here. Alright guys, so we got everything on there, and I just need to put some color into my piping here, which we are going to probably use most of this. I'm sad. This is like the second or third bottle I've went through with this Voodoo Pink. I love it. So there's that. And then we got some white going on here. So white in there. Okay. And then white in here. Set that to the side. And there's something in. Still just a little bit of fragrance there. Looks good. Do this white one. Lighter. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so there is that. Now, let's go ahead and get this piping done. Done. Now this one, it is getting a little thick on me from where I had to stick blend a little bit more to get those chunks out. So it is thickening up a little bit. Alright. It's looking good, guys. Alright, so got one for the pinks here, and it is thickening up on me, which is to be expected because I did have to stick blend those chunks out. Gosh, it's such a pretty color. I love it. And then the hot pink. Our white. Of course, our white is thinner than our pinks because it's got water in the titanium dioxide. I hope this white doesn't take forever to thicken up for me. Alright. That's that. I'm going to get my dowel ready. That is ready. Alright, let's get to pouring, guys. Make sure you can see this. Let's get a little bit of white on the bottom. This one is thickening up. Doesn't really matter like how we lay it in there because we're doing the dowel swirl anyway. From this side. Oh yeah, that's definitely thickening up. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's get this one. All that in there. About to make a mess. And last but not least, the white. Alright, that looks good. Clean up my mess here. There's no rhyme to reason when you do a dowel swirl. Get those bubbles out. Alright. So we're going to go in, do a few swirls. Go this way. And that's it. That's all there is to the dowel swirl. That's going to look pretty. Let's clean up the sides here. Alright guys, so that is good. Let's check on our piping. Just as I thought. Still not thicking up. Let me see. Pink. And of course my pink is almost there. So what I might do is go ahead and do like the 2 lines of pink. And then come back when my white is is hard enough and do the white. I don't know. because I can't wait much longer on the pink. It is about ready to go. Yeah, it's ready. So how am I going to do this? Pink, white, pink, white. Okay. Here's my jiggers. Put them in here. The scissors. Snip it off. See if this is going to work. I've never done this before, so I think it still needs one side. I saved way too much piping. Whoa. Come on, Crystal, get in a straight line here. Alright, and then the other two spaces will be for the white, which is nowhere near ready. Alright, now so since I love my sunflower mold so much, I'm going to dry it out because it was in the dishwasher. Oh, oops. Alright, so let's squeeze this. guys, so we're going to wait on my white to set up. It's getting there. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Alright guys, so as soon as I get set up, we'll be right back. White has finally set up enough. And my phone is going off. Alright, let's see if we can get a good... Oh, come on, come out. Might have waited just a little bit too long. It's kind of hard to push out, but it's not doing too bad. Alright guys, so there's the top, and I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on this. It's my girls' soap, so we need some glitter. A little bit more. Well, if I can get it on there good. Alright guys, so here is my baby girl soap. I like it. I've got this whole bunch of white I got to do. But I'm going to put that in my mold here. If I can get it squeezed out. I'm getting it everywhere. Alright, now let's take this, kind of press it down. Alright guys, so my leftovers are on there, and we'll give it a cut tomorrow guys, so stay tuned for the cut. Hello everybody, and welcome back, and we are here to cut baby girl, and I messed it up y'all, but the top looks really pretty, the side, but look what I did. I'm so impatient. Look what I did to the ends. I am so freaking impatient when it comes to getting them out of the mold. So I wanted to tell you guys before we got started, a friend of mine come and got me today, and she took me to a really good lawyer, and this lawyer is bad. I mean, she's a bad, you know what, she is a good lawyer, and I've heard so many good things about her, and you know, I was hoping and I prayed about it. I said, God, please, if she's the one that I need, then please, you know, let it be, whatever your will is, you know. If she's the right one for me, then let me know somehow or another. And we went in, we sat down, we talked, and she's like, first things first, we're doing this, and we're doing that, and we're doing this. And then I was like, dang, you know. And I was like, well, she quoted me $2,500. I don't have $2,500. I have nowhere near $2,500. But she said she needed the order of protection and to see that. And once she sees the order of protection, then it might go down depending on how many court appearances we have to go to. So it might be less than $2,500. I don't know how I'm going to pay it. My husband has left me with the house and the bills and no job or any money to pay my bills. My bills are paid up through April, thank God, until next month. But after that, I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I'm just putting it in God's hands. And, you know, I mean, God is just going to have to carry me through this because there's just no way I can do it. And I've been trying to get housekeeping jobs and, you know, look, any job I can do. I'm trying to get the disability because of my bipolar and my back. But mainly my bipolar. And my doctors have been getting on me about going to get my disability. So I called a disability lawyer today, and she sent me a letter telling me how to start the disability. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to figure out something. I don't know. Anyway, back to the soap. Let's go ahead and get it cut. Oh, I want to show you. Look at my nails. My friend, I told you my friend come and got me today. And she took me to the lawyer's office. And then she went and got her kids something to eat because her kids were out of school today. And then we went to the nail salon and she got my nails done. Isn't that pretty? They're the French manicure nails, the white tips. I love them. But she got my nails done for me. I was like, heck yeah. So I'm going to get a pretty good end piece on this just because the bottom is messed up so much. And of course, it made the little line right there. That side's not too bad, I don't guess. Alright. This smells amazing. Alright, look at that. Pretty swirls. I don't know, can you tell? Yeah, there's the one pink. And then there's the bright pink. It's leaking something. I don't know if that's fragrance or what, but there's the top. Now, this is the same top I seen Stacy do over Yellow Cottage Soapery. I'm not copying off her. I'm just using that technique. She used this technique, but with a different soap. And I'm just borrowing the technique that she did. So. Definitely liking the swirls. There's the top. It's dark out, guys, so it's like, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night. But I wanted to get this soap done. This soap cut. We were watching a movie at her house, and I actually fell asleep. I was just so tired. I got up at 5:30 this morning. To be honest with you guys, I've done nothing but pretty much cry for the past couple weeks. The day after court, I woke up and my eyes were so red and puffy. And, I mean, I looked horrible. But when we was at her house, I fell asleep. Because I woke up super early this morning because I couldn't sleep. And she made me two little cups of coffee before I left. That way I could drive okay. And so now I'm wide awake. So I thought, well, while I'm wide awake, I might as well do the soap. And the fragrance is leaking out. Bummer. Maybe it will soak back up. Yeah, it's leaking out bad. Maybe it'll soak back up. I don't know. I'm hoping so, because I made this soap for my girls. Yeah, see how bad that's leaking right there? See that? Some of them are doing okay, but some of them are leaking. Oh, that swirl's pretty. See that? Bring it up a little bit closer. It's really pretty. That was a crooked cut. I could tell. Now, last piece and an end piece, and it fell apart on me. Look at this. Huh. I'll have to put that into like a soap ball or something. That's awful, isn't that? I don't know. Did I use too much sodium lactate? I have no idea. But, well, at least I got it cut. And I love my nails. It's the first time I've ever had my nails professionally done. I've always did them at home. So I really, really like them. And thanks to Kelly, I got my nails done. So I'm super excited about that. I'm happy. She got my mind off some things. We got to watch a movie, which I fell asleep to, like I said. But, she's a really cool person. She's a good friend. And she quit coming around years ago because of my husband. And my dogs are barking at nothing. But she quit coming around years ago because of my husband. He kind of chased her away. And then we kind of reconnected. She messaged me when I asked for prayers and stuff on my Facebook page. I didn't go into what was going on. But she messaged me and I told her, and she's really been there for me. So I'm very, very grateful. And I'm grateful for all you guys. I want to say thank you for all of you that has supported me, that has gave me your prayers and good vibes and just lifted me up and positivity. I really appreciate you guys. And I know you're probably not watching at this point because the silk cutting's almost already done. But I just want to tell you how much I do appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome, and you guys really get my spirits up. So thank you. Alright, I'm going to go and take my medicine and go to bed. So good night, guys. Bye-bye.